Hello, hello, hello. No, 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 no. Dogs, stay in, stay in, stay in. How you guys doing today? We're kind of just rushing around a little bit. We got the shop open and people showing up for things. Like we're selling one of the cars and just, I mean, all kinds of stuff going on today. And we're going to the drive-in tonight. Woohoo! It'll be the last time we go to this particular drive-in because, well, we're moving and we won't be near it. So we won't be able to go to it again because it's down in Connecticut. And it's the total opposite way. These are getting big. Look at this. Yay. I'm just checking in here real quick just to see how everything's going. Looks like it's going good. Got our onions going. Cabbages are good. And these flowers. So, looks like it. A couple of these lettuces are did die, it looks like, but majority of it came back, so I'm just kind of figuring out here what's going on. Tomatoes, some squash, yay. It's a beautiful day today, so that's why just kind of out here checking on things. We had well, we didn't have, the potential buyers of the house had their inspection yesterday. As far as we know, everything went well. Should have gone well. There's nothing wrong with our house. I noticed we have garlic. We have garlic growing in here. This must have been from last year because I totally forgot to plant it. I was all depressed about it. But there it is. It's in this whole row. We've got garlic growing. Obviously, we won't be the one to benefit from that. Don't even know if the buyers know what that is. I know that they're supposedly new at gardening, from what we understand. One of the things was whether or not to take down this fencing, and I think I am going to actually do that because we need all of these posts to do what we want to do, and these things are, you know, they add up in price. So we're going to go ahead and take this down and take these posts with us. Alright, they're all down. I'll gather all these up and put them in the shed until we are ready to move them. That took like 5 minutes. That was really fast. Who's excited to go see Sonic?
Me!
At the drive-in.
Me!
Sonic Part 2.
Me.
Right?
Me.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
And then The Lost City, which I'm excited to see.
I'm excited to watch both.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, off we
Isn't
go.
The Lost City like kind of like Jumanji or stuff?
I think, something like that. They're just lost in like the rainforest. So I know, this video has been over a few days now. We're just been really busy and I hurt my arm. So I've had to kind of take a break a little bit. It's kind of difficult to do that actually because I'm so used to being on the go and getting stuff done. But everything is in line and so far so good with moving. We're under contract. We did the purchase and sale. I mean, everything's moving along. So we have, I believe, 3 weeks left until the closing on this house and our house that we're buying in Maine. I am gonna check, actually, I have strawberries growing over here that I am going to dig up and pot them to bring them with us because they're doing really well, and I've had not the best luck strawberries. If you've been watching, you guys know. But I mean, you can see how well these are doing, these plants. I don't know if you can see that, but they really are doing really good. And so I'm gonna try to dig them up and then pot them in big pots to bring with us. But I'm gonna do that closer to when we move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 12 to 14 plants, I think, in here that we planted last year, and yeah, they're doing really well, which for me is a plus and a surprise, because we have had the hardest time growing strawberries for some reason. We couldn't do it from seed, so I bought these plants last year, and they're working good, and they're growing well. You can kind of see there's all kinds of stuff growing in here. This was the garden bed back in the back here from last year and the year before and the year before that. It's actually a gorgeous day today. It's really, really nice out. I have been feeling under the weather for the past week and a half-ish. I have an issue with my ear that's like all clogged and pain. Went to urgent care. They said it's not an infection, but it might just be clogged, which is causing like the muffled sound. My arm, I pulled something. I don't know what I did, but it really hurts. Was told to sling it. And I don't know. Just kind of, I think the stress and the I don't know, it's just a worry, constant worry of stuff is just really kind of like making, it's starting to take its effect on me. There's just a lot to do between now and moving in like 3 weeks. We're still not fully packed in the house, and I hurt my arm, so that doesn't help at all. And because I'm basically the one who packs. So we have a busy weekend where Ayden and I have the horticulture thing that goes on every year. We're doing that. I'll have my books. He'll have my book, I should say, and he'll have his books there. And Matt is actually going to another sort of event that we were invited to be vendors at, and so he'll be there on the same day, on Saturday. I think it's 10 to 1. And he'll have mini pies. I'll be making mini pies, and as well as other stuff like the soaps and things like that will be there. Hey guys, where are we?
Hello.
Amelia Park Arena.
Amelia Park Arena. Ayden, why are we here? So every year, well, the past couple of years haven't been on because of COVID, but there's something called horticulture that we go to every year, and where normally it's just Ayden selling his books with lots of other vendors around. This year, because I have a book, we're both doing it